All right. Apollo. Oh boy. Apollo. Elizabeth, good morning. Short and sweet, good morning. Move him, good morning. George V. Toros, good morning. Shayar and Patricia McLaughlin, good morning. Good morning. And of course, Jonathan Fay, Luke is in the house. We're healing and helping and sharing each and every day. Let's see. Martin L. Chris, good morning. B8Z, Trell, Cindy Mask, Doug Owens. You were first. Awesome. Rico, good morning. Wonderful story. And basically, it is a wonderful story. That's a good one for the day. This is your story, our story, and life story. And you got to imagine the beauty of the story in everything that God gives us. Everything that God gives us is exactly what it's meant to be. Everything happens the way it's meant to be. Isn't that simple? That's it, right? All right, let's see here. We got our YouTube, Facebook, our Instagram, Dr.Kiltz and CMI Fertility, and of course, the Mighty Tribe is alive. I was on with Caitlin Weeks, grass-fed girl, last night. Did a quick little show. It's going to come out soon on Carnivore Conversations with Kiltzy, and just we're sharing abundance in life. Vanny 34, hello to you. Rico, Geraldo, good morning. All right, let's see. George V. or Belinda, good morning. Let's see. We got Toros Badaskin, good morning. Shah Yar, good morning to you. Patricia McLaughlin from Philly. A little hello and a shout out. Where are you at? I'm in Syracuse, New York at CNY Fertility. And Laura Holt, good morning. Vitalius Sivakovas, good morning. It's a beautiful day. Babs from Kansas, let's see, Kansas, Nebraska, Oklahoma, the center of the world, right on. Anthony Achillo, good morning. How you doing? Great day in God's paradise. And let's see, Anton. Hello, sir. How can I live on a carnivore diet and meet the human potassium requirements? Lions do it, and so can you. Basically, all the nutrients are in the meat, in the fatty meat, the organ meats, the bone marrow, the bone broth, and the brains. You got to eat it. Wonderful story. Thank you. Melissa Khan. Let's see. Layla. Good morning. Duck Stitch Chick from Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for stopping in. Again, I was looking at protein, amino acids, fatty acids, and sugars. And let's see, sugars are never required in the human diet. Plants are never required in the human diet, but you must eat fat, and animal fat is fat. Plant oils contain toxins that want to take us down. That's the craziness to the whole amazing story. But yeah, all of you, what you need. And when you eat the plants, they bind to the minerals and vitamins in the gut and they deplete you and they cause leaky gut. Leaky gut is it. That's it. Okocha Stanley, how you doing? Maru, good morning. DJ Oliver, Jay Jahoni, Benitez, good morning. Tammy, ooh, you guys are making it tough for Kiltsy in the morning. That's it. All right. And please like, subscribe, and share. And listen, put your notes in there. Kiltz, you're crazy. Kiltz, you're amazing. Your ideas are radical. But I'm telling you, I've learned this from so many human beings out there. Just had a positive test, second transfer. What can I do to have a successful pregnancy? Mrs. Sims, carnivore, carnivore, carnivore. Look at drkiltz.com and why the baby's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt is the amazing way. It's crazy. I know. I know. Elena let's see, Barlock, good morning. What a great start to the day from Cleveland. All right. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate you. I've been practicing positivity. And why? Because I need it. I need your positive energy to help me enjoy this day and every day. And if I carry yesterday or think of tomorrow with negativity, it's only going to bring me down. Wonderful story. Awesome. B Weather, good morning to you. Successful pregnancies happen more commonly in the carnivore side because when you eliminate the plants, you eliminate the toxins. And as my good friend Anthony Chafee likes to say, plants want to kill you. I think that's basically it. Ellen Barlock, good morning. All right. Uh, a quick quote from Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. A customer is the most important visitor on our premises. They're not dependent on us. We are dependent on them. They are not an interruption to our work. They are the purpose of it. They are not an outsider in our business. They are part of it. We are not doing them a favor by serving them. They are doing us a favor by giving us an opportunity to do so. That was from Barbara Glanz's book on quotes. I always look to get a book on positive quotes every day in every way. Vasil Ilkovich, good morning. Kerr Venson, good morning. Yusef Rogi, is that it? I got it. Fancy. Thanks again. Loyalty over royalty. And again, we are all the royals of life. You are the king, the queen, the president, the pope, the priest, the dictators, the good, the bad, the right, the wrong. These are hard. It's built in your DNA. My good friend Jim Heiner just passed. He was one of my professors in my fellowship at Harbor UCLA back in 1991, 2, and 3. He died of a brain cancer, and I just send my heartfelt love to the family. When any of us passes, we need to send love and kindness and generosity for all, because we're all going to go there. And I believe my sharing of this is, I have a picture of my best friend Dave Kilmer from medical school and many others that have passed in my life, my sister Marianne, because I believe we are lied to by the lions that keep us meek, because you keep eating plants and lack of red fatty meat, and that's the trouble in our life. We're failing it. We're failing our children, our parents, our grandparents, because we're feeding them toxic plants, deadly. Thank you so much, Black Nerd. Again, Jim Heiner, amazing, amazing. Rhonda Britt, good morning to you. Barb's of Kansas, New York, actually. Hello to all. And again, to everyone in this universe, you got to think love, kindness, generosity, faith, patience, positivity. And if you're wallowing in the worry of yesterday or tomorrow, you're not seeing the beauty of God's gift of life today. That's it. That's it. All right, let's see. We got let's get to we got Jonathan, Tonya Rains, Amy Perrin. Good morning, Mark Kirsch, Aurea, Macias, Steve Watts, Elise Harrell, Sharcy, Dana Glass, Ellie Sherman, Christina Wells, Teresa Lashur, Cheryl Morgan, Sherry Tesh, Aaron Tesh, and Clifton Hamilton on the Mighty Tribe, KMT in the morning. A little moments of positivity, because we need to bring positivity in all of our lives. No matter what happens, right? We're all going to go to fertilizer eventually, but you got to see the beauty of life and everything, right? Mimi Jane from Atlanta, Metro Atlanta, my friend. Lee, good morning, and God bless to everyone. Brenda Weldon, good morning. A good, glorious morning. Kiltz in the morning. Always positivity. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you thinking? And what are you learning from? I've been reading The Great Cholesterol Myth by Johnny Bowden and Steven Sinatra, and got some good stuff in there and some other stuff that I don't favor. Cholesterol is so important in your life. It is so magical to the function of everything in your body, the cell walls, the neurons, the hormones. Again, without cholesterol and fat, you'd be a stiff tree. But cholesterol loosens it up. And that's the key. Holly K 21121. Thank God for this glorious day every day. Confess your faults to one another and pray for one another that you may be healed. The effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Availeth much. Availeth, availeth much. James 5:16. God does heal. He does it in two ways, through science and through faith. In healing, confession is important, for much illness results from buried resentments and guilt. Yes, fear, worry, regret, judgment, negativity. Confession to a competent counselor releases these poisons. Again, that's why we share our problems, but now you want to give them up and recognize they're just the presence to the present moment, to the path you're on, to the treasures of your life. That's it, right on. Brenda Weldon, thank you again for stopping in. And Trellis, good morning. It's a beautiful day in God's paradise. 16 days, Jeff Fitch on Carnivore. Congratulations to you. Again, start the Carnivore way today. And I know it seems so radical. It doesn't make sense. Everyone says that cholesterol causes heart disease. My friends, low cholesterol is deadly and dangerous for all of us. Don't do it. Stay away. It's bad. Badass. Right on. Again, the universe is here to share. All right. Let's see. Lisa Vaughn from Australia, Clifton Hamilton, Westminster, South Carolina. Sherry Tesh, good morning. Char C, good morning. Mark Hirsch, great day from Kentucky. Aurea Macias, good morning. Amy Perrin on her walk, good morning. And Jonathan Fay, Luke is in the house. And remember, all of those human beings that have passed before us are our vibrational energy of our future and our present moment. So I think about all those people that I have learned about as still with me in this life, because they're the fuel to the future. Anna Rocco, good morning. Madden, Mark Stay, good morning to you. Questions, comments, thoughts, ideas, please share them here. It's keto, carnivore, paleo. It's faith first, the magic of life. Dropped my book. All right. A wonderful story. Do you recommend meat for women with fibroids, as it's said that consuming meat enlarges fibroids? Most women do not eat red meat. They eat salad. Salad causes fibroids. The plants cause the poisonous reactions in the body that damage us. Plants contain toxins more than anything else in the world, unless you're eating a black widow spider or a rattlesnake. I know. Listen, you and I have been lied to by the lions that want to keep you lined up. Prisoners, peasants, slaves, and soldiers, you are the follower because you eat the plants. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, cyanide, nicotine, caffeine, alcohol, plant-based products that make you addicted. And fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts are deadly and never required in the human diet. Jeff Finch, keep it up. Fitch, Fitch. And again, carnivore is the way, and God is the way. And have faith in God first. Faith over facts. That's it. All right. Let's see. Esser, Eric, I recommend them to you. Thank you so much. Many thanks from the Netherlands. The eggs, cheese, and meat are great in the Netherlands. Again, I call it the baby's way, since I'm a fertility doctor. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. That is the way. Mediterranean diets are deadly of any significance or frequency. I ate a Mediterranean diet for years. I suffered since the day I was born, probably suffered in utero because my mom likely ate that same diet, which becomes deadly for all humanity. It is crazy. Paulette Hasty, good morning and God blessings to all. Super J in the house. How you doing, my friend? It's a great day. God is good. And men, eat meat. Mommies, eat meat. Become the masters. Fatty meat, organ meats, brain, the bone marrow, the bone broth, the liver. But if you're eating fruits, vegetables, seeds, and nuts of any significance or frequency, deadly, deadly, deadly. Vanny 34 star. I am your doctor. I am your guide, because I've learned from so many amazing doctors in this world. Ken Berry, Sean Baker, Anthony Chafee, so many amazing MDs, DOs, NPs, PAs, RNs, LPNs, all of them. But human beings have the intelligence to be their own doctor, their own driver and guide of life. That's it. Anna Rocco, good morning. Mitab Alk, good morning. Check out ourancestorsfoods.com and sign up. Go to ourancestorsfoods.com. Great, amazing meats. grass-fed, amazing organic, have really amazing foods, and they have a giveaway. Sign up for the monthly giveaway. I think it's a $75 gift. Ah, and again, it's radical that we've been told not to eat meat, and we're getting sicker and sicker. Healthcare costs are going up and up and up. And my good friend Jim Heiner just passed of brain cancer at my age, 67. And I'm like, okay, it's time we wake up in the modern medical world and recognize that all diseases are caused by plant-based lean meat diet. Plant-based lean meat diets are deadly. Again, any lean meat of any significance or frequency, you must eat the fat to be fit and fantastic. That is it, Super J. Again, Sonia, good morning. Kiltzy in the tribe. Johnny Johnson, good morning, and blessings to everyone, by the way. Thank you, God, Lord Creator, for the day. In this day, I see the beauty that you give me each and every day. Go ask Alice. All right. I am your doctor. I am the owner director of Seeing My Fertility Centers, but I have about 500 staff members that are working to help everyone. But ultimately, we're a community of healthcare providers, all of us. Again, all of us. Whether you have an MD, DO, or whatever the degree is, you are a human being. You're capable now of learning. But if you're suffering, you got to change it up. And the suffering change is a pusher, the driver to get you moving, right? So if you're not suffering, you're not doing enough crazy, amazing things in life. It is all risky. That's it. Jeff Fitch could again. How and when do I get off Zetia? 16 days carnivore. Listen, work with your doc, but you got to read more stuff. If you're feeling better, my bet is you got to work it out yourself, because I'm not giving medical advice. This isn't medical advice. This is just spiritual, motivational morning mastery. And again, my good friends in California, my good friends in all over in Europe and Asia and the Middle East and Africas and Americas, we are on the journey. But you're going to get rid of all the drugs. All the drugs are going to be done. Done. I've never felt better in my life. 67 years young. I'll be 68 March 12th next year, 2024. I'm feeling better and better and better and better. And life is great and grand. Belle, Rita, Carme, Vani, good morning. Let's see. Natros, it is an awesome, amazing day. All right. Esther, good morning. How's Laszlo? It's a great day in paradise. If you've been addicted to a harmful substance, to overeating, or even to being a doormat, listen to the voice within that begs you to be bigger rather than smaller and to take one corrective step. It's to think differently. Love those that harm you. Love yourself for overeating, and love being the doormat. But now I want you to change it up. I eat just perfect and right. I love human beings, and I feel the vibrational positive energy of everyone in life. Christina Wells, good morning. Thanks for the podcast. Man, you are awesome. Again, God bless you and thank you. As a physician, I went to medical school to focus on what I've learned is the propaganda of the prophets that medicine is really working to find, more so than helping moms and dads and human beings, young and older, all lifestyles. Again, all religion, all geopolitical, all social, cultural, all colors, size, shapes, age, and weights. Doesn't matter. I've learned to make a diagnosis of disease, and the drugs or dissections required to heal or fix it. But did we ever get down to the cause of disease? And I'm going to simplify it. 55 years young, menopausal woman. Go ask Alice. Let's see. A different recommendation, still one meal a day. I recommend one meal a day for everyone. If you want a snack or two, go at it. But likely eating less frequently and reducing the calories is really important, I think. And again, I typically eat my one meal. I might have a little bit of steak as a snack, but I'm on my 30-day, day 3 of 31 days of August challenge on KMT, which is fatty meat, salt water. No occasional fries, occasional ice cream, no coffee, no alcohol. I'm off of it. No cookies, cakes, or ice cream for Kiltzy in the morning. Let's see. Nero Sarkos, good morning to you. It's a great day in paradise. And don't forget to check out Laszlo Boros on deuterium depletion. And heavy hydrogen may be the ultimate largest cause of most of our diseases. Whoa, can't type today. LOL. Sonia, doing great. Kim Lynch, good morning to you. Happy to see you, Trellis, and happy to see you, my friends. Again, we're all in the tribe together. KMT, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or the Kiltz Mighty Tribe directly, we're all on this journey together. And we are made of the same substances, and the human nutrition is magically narrow. Fatty meat, salt, water. That's it. Eat the organ meats, eat the liver, the bone marrow, the bone broth. But my friends, fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts are deadly, and fat is critical to eat. It suppresses inflammation, and it's the building block of your cells. Your cell walls are made of fat. It's, your looseness is because you eat the fat. When you eat the plant sugars and the lean meat, you're making yourself stiff and weak. Oh my God, it's bad. All right, Hey1C, 78 to 59. Great. DC Moore, 3 months carnivore. DC Moore, 3 months carnivore. Congratulations. Great job, by the way. Great job. And you got to check out my friend Bella, Steak and Butter Gang. Amazing, amazing, amazing group of people helping heal people. And again, skinny is not the purpose of life. If there's a famine and you're skinny, you're fertilizer fast. That's it. Again, Zokir, good morning. Zokir, good morning. How you doing? Juan Andres. Let's see. Patrice 9494. Canada. Evan Kinsella. Good morning. I'm trying to get to everyone. I'm sorry if I don't quite get to everyone in a shout out, but just keep on putting it out there. Shout out, shout out, shout out. And again, life is a shout out. And if you haven't looked at Michaela and Jordan Peterson, father and daughter, and Carnivore. Carnivore cures were keto, paleo, Mediterranean, vegan, and vegetarian nutritional ways of living are not good. And I'm sorry, it's like eat the rainbow. Listen, you better be narrow as an arrow to hit the target. And we are lions, not pigs, cows, and sheep. And interesting, lions and wolves live in packs like humans. They care for the young. They care for their families. That's the real symbol that I use in my life. Lions and wolves. We are not pigs, cows, and sheep, and we're not a solitary tiger or a bear. We are lions and wolves in life, and you want to take care of yourself and your family that way. And that's the purpose that I'm here to share. Look at my books on keto, carnivore, and listen. We love vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, and all ways of eating. We simply are sharing some ideas that if you're suffering from any medical problem, physical, mental problems, depression, anxiety, ADHD, you go carnivore. And carnivore means you only eat animal products. That is it. Kimeris, good morning. How you doing again? Sonia, Johnny, again, to my CNY Fertility, my Dr.Kiltz, my YouTube, Facebook, and of course, the Mighty Tribe. Good morning to you. Amanda, let's see. I've been meat-based keto for half a year, pregnant with subcurrent hematoma. Any diet ideas to heal bleeding? Fatty meat, liver, and fasting. Fatty meat, liver, and fasting. Fatty meat, liver, and fasting, and salt. That's it. And rest more and stop exercising. Exercising is not good for you. Doing something is, being creative is. Get to the pottery studio, the painting studio, the music studio, and be loving, kind, and generous to yourself and everyone else. Salt, again, sugar causes hypertension. Sugar causes cancer. Sugar comes from plants and protein. Sugar comes from plants and proteins. A high protein, low fat diet is deadly for humanity. A high protein diet is not good for us. Sorry, not good. Time does it take to reset the body? Even moments. Meditation, prayer, and naps. I take 1 to 3 10-minute meditative naps a day. It's always positivity. It's always love, kindness, generosity, always. But my friends, plants are the predators and you and I are the prey. It's all it is. Flatter him, feed him, and make love to him. And you know what that last word is? Flatter him, feed him, and make love to him, and feed him steak every day. Stake your life on steak. That's it. Third world, fathead. How you doing? Lady Car Wash. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Alice. Read Nick D. Salt Fix. Basically, excess salt is excreted, excess sugars, and excess proteins. They're all converted in the liver to fat via insulin. The liver's function is to make fat. Insulin resistance is liver damage. That's all it is. Insulin resistance is liver damage. Barris DK, T3K2, how you doing, my friend? Maria Rocks, awesome. Let's see. Io Sono Fabio, good morning. Salt and fat got blamed for what sugars and excessive proteins cause. I know you're going to have a hard one with that one. Protein breaks down to sugars. Ketogenic and glucogenic amino acids in the liver via insulin is converted to fat. Because if you don't make fat, you're fertilizer fast. You're fucked. Sorry for my language. Remember, ladies, your partners, men, your partners, flatter them, feed them, and make love to them. And intimacy is critical in all our lives. Critical. Let's see, Maricel Tomas, that is thin. Should they eat more fatty meat? Eat more fat. It's fat. Listen, fat is critical to eat. We do not eat fat. And guess what? Your body says, are you dumb? You're not eating fat? I'm going to make more fat for you. Because a famine is coming. Uncle DMW, good morning. Angela, good morning. Lily Janan. Again, Mohammed. Again, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for sharing, likes. All of that is critical in our lives. All right. If you play the game of life, know that you'll have plenty of wins and losses regardless of your talent level. Networking can never fail. It is so powerful because you just keep creating more power sources. It's like geometric progression. This is some stuff from my good friend Wayne Dyer, Dr. Wayne Dyer, Success Principles of Life. Success Principles of Life. Anna, Agri, good morning. All right. Paul Anthony, my friend. I missed your call the other day, Paul. I'm so sorry. I got to call Paul. Jocelyn, blessings to you. How you doing this beautiful God-given day? Every single day, God is good and God is great. All right. Effectual prayer, that is scientific prayer, is very powerful. The essence of the teaching is confess your faults, pray with kindred spirits, even if separated by distance, and enthusiastically, fervently believe. The highest power of the universe is God, and God is within each and every human being. We are the gods. We are the gods. All right. So the Keto conference in Las Vegas was canceled. We'll be at another one coming up sometimes in the new year, maybe before that. I know let's see, Rebecca Heichman is going to be doing something. Kelly Hogan, Lisa Wiedemann, always. Evan, flatter them, lead them, and feed them from steaks every day. Let's see. Flattered, fed, and effed. Intimacy and reproduction, it's critical in life. That's it. Our main direction is fed and fucked. Sorry for my language. Because reproduction is all that matters in the universe. Our children, their children, and moms, when you're pregnant, carnivore. When you're breastfeeding, carnivore. The American College of OBGYN had an article on healthy nutrition, Mediterranean diet, plants, seeds, nuts, lean meat, no red meat, and wine. Would you give wine to your child in utero? No way. And by the way, you're fermenting auto-intoxication, amino acids, and simple sugars in your gut, fiber, ferment via bacteria, yeast, and maybe viruses that make alcohol. And your child is running around in a plant-based diet making alcohol, and you're wondering why they're having such a challenge in life. And set them free to learn, to roam, to investigate life. Evan, let's see. Let's see. Well, affected fed woman is a happy one, no doubt. Absolutely. Again, we forget intimacy is critical. Put down your negativity, your anger, your fear. Love leads life. And you got to love your partner. And sometimes there's some challenges, and they're having challenges with what's ever going on in their lives. But what's really going on in their life is God has given you life, and take advantage of this amazing life. Be kind, generous, loving to yourself and all others. Give it up to God, whether you're Buddhist, Hindu, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, atheist, agnostic, or ancient spiritual believers in the sun gods, the cloud gods, and the water gods, and the earth and fire gods. God is us. We are the gods. We are the writers of the story. Your good day, bad day, right day, wrong day, easy day, hard day is built in you. Stupid fucking shit. I know. Sorry for my language. Get it going, right? Barris, 0 carbs, your T3 drops below 1. Listen, you do not need plants, and you eat fatty meat, organ meats, and probably even the thyroid glands or the testicles or the ovaries, depending on your gender description. I think that's the best way. All right, let's see. Did we get everyone on the tribe? Jonathan, we got you. Let's see. We got Amy Perrin, Ariel. We got everyone, I think, on the tribe. And thanks for your questions, comments, thoughts, ideas. 60 minutes of the power of the mighty word. And the mighty word starts with, thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. That's it. Erkin, Oscar, live. Let's see. My progesterone test came back. And ovulatory. Let's see. On day 22, can this be cause it was? Again, I have life. Love life. I think that's it. Anovulation, polycystic ovarian syndrome, menstrual irregularities, polycystic ovarian syndrome, plant-caused ovarian sickness. Plant and protein-caused ovarian sickness. You're eating too much plants and proteins. You got to eat the fatty meat, eat less frequently, but you got to eat the fat. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. That's it. But yes, anovulation, oligoovulation, but there's so many complex terms that I am confused. Hosa, good morning. Anarak, Rocco, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Trellis, yes to you. Allison Lund, happy to join you from Finland today. Allison, day 40 ketovore, 1 week plateau, but staying committed. Stay committed. If you're having challenges, that's good sign. You're in the live category. Hardships, challenges, resistance work. You got to do it. And my good friend, Fred Hahn, slow burn, right? You just keep lifting until you can't lift again, whether it's 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. Keep doing it until it says, like, oh my God, I can't lift it one more time. You got to do something hard to build something masterful. That's what life is about. Painting, pottery, poetry, music, shining the light within. Awesome. Allison Lund, ketovores to carnivores. Again, keto is a made-up word, but carnivores are a description of an animal that eats only animals. We are carnivores through and through. That's it. Trellis, I love your kindness. And thank you very much, by the way. And listen, I sometimes get mad, sad, angry, depressed, but I really, really work to see those things as the moment to say, wait a minute, God's telling me something. Black nerd, any seasonings is fine with the carnivore diet. Salt is the season, butter is the sauce, and steak is the meal. Fatty meat, I do a 1-to-1. I try to get as fatty as possible, and I make sure I eat the fat. That's it. Money making mock. Good morning, Amaral. Let's see. I am happy in life. Yes, I have been let's see, a man that seeks a woman, and I've got my woman, and she seeks me every day. Black nerd. Thank you again. The street rat, Illuminati. Good morning, Sajad. Good morning. Go ask Alice. Awesome. DJ Oliver. Halil, good morning. The street rat. Gonna be, let's see, there's gonna be a war. Every day is a war. We're warring within. We're all warring within. We're all sad, mad, depressed, happy, glad because the war is within. And whatever gender you want to be it. You're in charge of your own life. Okay, let's see. Nick Betts. Betts, is that it? Good morning. Had a great egg retrieval yesterday at the CNY Syracuse. Can't thank the Syracuse and Sarasota staff enough. Everyone is so nice and helpful. Thank you. All good, the positivity and hope. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate your words. We're working to do better every day. It's always positive, but it's always something we want to do better on. B. Weather, good morning. Spreading the positivity. All right. Norman Vincent Peale. Listen, write the positive, read the positive, share the positive, always focus on the positive. August 3rd, 23. Constantly re-emphasize the great fact that God built potential strength into your nature. By affirming it and practicing it, this basic strength will toughen up as muscles do. So remember, it's the mind muscle that you want to master, not the muscles. The mind is the master of the mission. That's why it's so critical to read, to listen, to watch those things that are going to inspire you. I love watching YouTube video. YouTube is like, I find so many great, amazing, inspiring stories. If you want to be something, watch someone doing what you want to do. If then you call them up, hey, can you teach me? Always ask. Go ask Alice every day. Good morning. Hydri. Baram, good morning. AK, good morning. Olimov, good morning. 07, a great day. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. Jocelyn, always grateful, humble, and positive. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I love all humanity. Again, you got to share love and light and see the master work that God's doing. All the work that God's doing. Now, I've been reading about amino acid metabolism. And what do you know about amino acid metabolism? It's really amazing because the amino acids, the 20 amino acids there are 9 essential amino acids and about 21 amino acids in our human nature, although there may be 500 amino acids in all of nature, but live organisms use about 21. There are 9 essentials you must eat, and you get them from meat. That's it. But all of the amino acids break down essentially to sugars and fat. And so essentially, when you're eating lean meat, you're just getting a lot of sugar, and you didn't realize that. That's it. Can weight loss cause AMH to rise in a year? My last AMH test was last year, 12.65, and then this year my AMH is 13. FSH and estrogen lowered. Well, Bonnie, very high AMH is consistent with polycystic ovarian syndrome, and the 12.65 and the 13.19 are essentially the same. But again, weight loss, it's reducing inflammation. That's what we're doing. Fat is fantastic for a famine. If you're skinny, death may be with you soon. I know. Parasite cleanses. Sherry Tesh, what is the parasite cleanse? I mean, we have a lot of parasites in our body because they love amino acids and sugars. And you're basically eating a high plant-based diet, and the parasites come with the plants more than anything. They come with plants more than they come with meat. That's it. But yeah, you might, again, I'm one that occasionally do is called the antimicrobial, antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal for 30 days. Kicks the ass of those microbes. And probiotics are deadly, deadly, deadly. Sorry. 3 best meats. Beef from a cow, cattle. I love pork personally. And lamb. Those are my 3 best. But again, infinite meats out there, and find the one that works best for you because of your particular taste buds. But ultimately, fatty meat, red meat, cow's meat is the very best. And I think liver is critical, and I think eat the fat. That's the most critical thing. Fat suppresses inflammation in the gut. It reduces leaky gut. It helps you heal. And when people say, I can't digest fat, it's because you've damaged your liver, you've damaged your gallbladder, and you damaged your glycocalyx of the gut, leaky gut. That's all it is. Zaram Hamoud, is that it? Mahmoud. Good morning. CB Carmack. Miguel Angel. Good morning. Thank you for stopping in. Slipknot. That's it. King Neptune. Morning from Southeast Michigan. Where do we got? Trellis again. Cholesterol is good. Let's see. Sugars, high sugar, high protein, amino acid diets are deadly for humans. You want to have a high fat, paleo, keto, carnivore are high fat nutritional recommendations. Eat the fatty meat, be the master. Fat suppresses your appetite, suppresses inflammation, and your body goes, yeah. All right, now I realize I'm a lion, not a pig anymore. I know cholesterol is critical. Sadiqa's from Dubai. Good morning. Love and good stuff can heal every single day. I'm always going to the good books of the universe, the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the New, the Old Testament. You got to read the ancient biblical text of positivity. You don't need all the pills and potions and all the like incantations. You need simplicity. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. Now, I'm sure you've all read one of my favorite books by James Allen, Mind is the Master. This is my daily habit, by the way. You miss me one day, you catch me another. You go to reruns or replays or whatever it is. God is within all of us because we are the gods. We tell the story of the clouds and the sun and the myths and all the stories of God and the cathedrals and who's going to heal you and build you, my friends. Tag, you're it. Read the book, U.S. Anderson, 3 Magic Words. 3 magic words are simple. I am God. You write the story. You write and create the picture of your life. You do. You are the master maker of all of it. But you're duped by the science that wants to make you fertilizer. That's it. That's it. Allison, Laura, good morning to you. Hello from Finland. Day 40, Ketovore. 2+ plateau by staying the course. Thanks for the great place for awesome vibes. Thank you, Allison Lund from Norway. Finland. They're close, aren't they? But again, these radical concepts. We are lions through and through. We're wolves through and through. We are pack animals, family animals. We love the collection of the humanity, the vibration of humanity. But we have been duped. And we've been taught that we should eat plants and fake meat. Are we dumb? We're just dumb. But what makes us dumb? Plants and lean meat make us dumb. You want to eat the fatty meat and you want to eat less frequently. You want to meditate and pray. Take 1 to 3 naps a day. They're all prayer and meditation. Go for a walk in life. Build something, create something, design something, do something. Rebecca, let's see, 3% sperm morphology. Well, can we reverse this with change in habits and vitamins? Look at our molecular fertility supplements for men and women, but most of all, Carnivore is the kick-ass best one. Men and women, feed your partners steak, fatty meat, organ meats are the best. Tell them they're wonderful and amazing and love them and make love to them. Flattered, fed, and effed, but you got to eat the steak. Steaks are critical in life. Allison Lund, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Natrella's face red, heart shape. Thank you. All right. Alexandra, Nikki Douglas, how you doing, my good friend? Again, all around the globe, we're touching hearts and lives. No matter where you are in life, you are the master. And I do love food. I love Mediterranean food. I love Asian food. I love South America and African food. I love all foods around the globe, Chinese, whatever it is, Japanese. But again, we've evolved and we've been lied to by the lions. You get the real minerals and vitamins from the meat. That's it. And you don't get the toxins from the plants if you stay carnivore. Fatty meat, that's really it. But again, example, animals eat whole prey with intestines that have fiber in it. Dogs sometimes bite on grass. Yes. But again, what you see may not be always so simple. Listen, It's getting harder and harder and harder to find the food, no doubt about it. But I'd say fiber in general is not good. SMR Singh, send good morning from India. Let's see. Go ask Alice. Thank you so much, Cassidy from India. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Kristen Perry Knopfs, good morning. And I'm always willing and love to do lives and do some Kiltz carnivore conversations. Again, whether you're in the keto world, the carnivore world, and even the vegan vegetarian world, always glad to communicate and talk. But I will tell you this. We have no need or requirement to ever eat a plant. Now, if you can't find food, you better figure out how to prepare the plants that are less toxic. I say cook them well, simplify them, and add fat. You got to add the fat. That's it. That's it. FD, good morning to you. Sadiqas, how can I win the prize if I'm in Dubai? I don't know that answer, Sadiqas, is whether they'll send to Dubai. That might be part of the disclaimer, I guess. From Dubai, Sadiqas, Ashley Furry Doll, is that you? Good morning to you. You recommend eat better and live better, and it's also valuable when such a great advice comes from a doctor. Thank you, and Trellis. I appreciate everyone here, whether you're here for a minute or 5 minutes or the whole hour of power. Giggly black nerd plants are the predators, and you be the prey. And you think, again, you've been duped, you've been lied to, just like those dictators of the world that want to keep you weak and meek, and those that want to sell you shit you don't effing need. No way. Sandy Whitlock McDougall from Maine. Good morning, Maribel. How you doing, Maribel? Good morning. Last week I asked about getting off metformin. I weaned down to 1 pill a day, and today I'm officially getting off them. I don't love the drugs of metformin. I do all of these drugs. I'm a standard medical physician in the reproductive world, help make babies. But what I've learned is we've been lied to. And again, if you go strict carnivore and 1 meal a day, the master will open. Mustafa, good morning. SMR again. Faroki, good morning to you. Wiki, good morning. Parminder, good morning. Day 4 of carnivore. Amazing. I'm doing 31 days of no plant material. Now, I occasionally have a French fry with a lot of grease all over it from the steak, salt, and even some butter and sour cream. Amazing. But let's see here. Getting off metformin, weaned off it, get off the drugs. Again, the doctors want to sell you a drug and dissection, but you are the master. That's it. Could whey protein constipate you? Yes, proteins and plants are deadly, and because they both ferment. Fatty meat, eat less frequently. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That is a way. You can go to Amazon, and I think sold all around the globe is Kiltz's Keto. It's carnivore. And again, it's radical. I've gone through all the nutritional habits of the world. I've talked about keto, paleo, Mediterranean. I've never really sponsored a vegan or vegetarian world. I think those are highly controlling diets from the dictators that want to control the masses and keep them weak and meek. 5 of 5 of my meds, off all meds. Love you, my friends. Again, men and women, boys and girls, young and old, in Euro. Moms, go carnivore. Look at Kiltz's baby's way. Again, it's fucking crazy. Sorry for my language. Sorry. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, intermittently feasting, and salt. That's it. Let's see. Marianne Gelamoria, 56. I think I got some of it. Black Nerd, Gigila Borica. Baruch. Parminder, good morning. How you doing? Reading, PA. To my friends around the globe, wherever you're at, local, distant, we're all vibrating the same energy. Now what you want to do is love. Give love to the fighters in the world. Feed the meat. Break the bread. Marvin, Mighty Tribe, good morning to you, East Texas. Get your work boots on every day. That's all you need to do is get up, get your work boots on, and go out and do some work. Mind is the master. In speaking of self-control, one is easily misunderstood. It should not be associated with a destructive repression, but with a constructive expression. A man is happy, wise, and great in the measure that he controls himself. He is wretched, foolish, and mean in the measure that he allows his animal nature to dominate his thoughts and actions, the negativity. The lions and wolves lead. They are not negative, they are positive masters. He who controls himself controls his life, circumstances, destiny, and wherever he goes, he carries his happiness with him as an abiding possession. Renunciation precedes regeneration. The permanent happiness which men seek in dissipation, excitement, and abandonment to unworthy pleasures is found only in the life which reverses all this, the life of self-control, the life in the temple, not in the amusement park. That's it. Silver Girl, how you doing? Thumbs up, likes, shares, all those things are critical for all of us every single day. All right, 5:51 in the morning to the Mighty Tribe members. Monday evening, 7:30 Eastern Time, USA. The Mighty Tribe meets, but wherever you are in this world, shout out. And what we're going to work to do on our Mighty Meetup Sunday is, like, number one is you gotta join the Q&A session, or just say, hello, I'm here. Thanks for doing this. I have a question, or I just want to watch and I'm loving it. But here, I'm from Africa. I'm from South and Southern states of America. I'm from the South America, the Canada. I'm from Russia, Europe, Middle East, everywhere in the world. Bevy, you're on. Love you, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. CNY Fertility got a busy day. Kiltzy's here doing mostly transfers. Corley and Margot are doing the retrievals. I am simply making babies every day. Flatter your partner every day. And if there's somehow angry, sad, mean, and depression, love them anyway. Flattered, fed, and made love to. That's it. And again, remember, it's intimacy. That's all it is. Love is intimacy. That's it. Let's see. Dr. Kiltz, Young Defenders. Hey, doctor, what is your exercise routine like on a weekly basis? I get on my bike about 1 to 3 times a week. I do my slow burn just for 5 minutes every day. I do my pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups just for 10 minutes a day, 5 or 10 minutes a day. But most of all, it's the get-up exercise. That's the one. I used to do a lot of riding, 3 hours of riding 4 times a week, running 10 miles 2 to 3 times a week. But now I just walk with Amy. Let's see. Bella's meeting is at 7 on Monday night, so is watching both. I can move. Well, I can move to 8 o'clock, Amy. That might, but Kiltz goes to bed at 9, so it's the 8 to 9, maybe. So, okay, maybe we'll see what the consensus is for time, or we can move it to another day potentially, Amy. That's a good one. So thank you again. I love Bella's team, Steak and Butter Gang. You got to join it. And look at Lisa Wiedemann. Let's see, Caitlin Weeks, the grass-fed girl. Maribel Roman went to local supermarket in New Jersey and only saw lean meat. I was highly disappointed. Find that Sam's Club has better cuts. Definitely found my vibe. You got to eat the fatty meats. Men and women, young and old, boys and girls, you are given drugs by feeding plants and proteins. You want to eat. The nutrition for humans is fatty meat, salt water. Fatty meat, salt water, not the lean shit. And stop dunking it in the sauces that have any sugars in it. I do butter as the sauce and salt as the spice. That is it. I hope everyone's doing awesome and amazing this beautiful day in God's paradise. That is it. You got to eat the fat. And I'm sorry, in a famine, skinny is fertilizer fast. And fat causes no disease. That is it. Goat meat. Yes, goat, lamb, possum, squirrel. Let's see. Elk. Love elk. Parminder. Goat. Yes. Ray Hall. How you doing, my friend? 6 months of carnivore, day 4 of lion diet. I call it the lion's way. Kiltz's lion's way. because I don't like diets. Diets are dead, but we're the lions of the wolf way. Again, it is so amazing. Ray Hall is doing it. Parminder, Maribel, Young Defenders. Again, this is radical and amazing. Check out Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore. Come to the Mighty Tribe. Check out the 30-day vibe. We're going to be doing a discount on the 30-day vibe, and maybe we'll throw in a hat also with your journey. SMR, good morning. Lind, let's see, LRD or IRD, NY. Fari, good morning. Red, Madan. And you got to check out Dr. Anthony Chafee. He's a neurosurgeon down in Australia. He's from USA. He's just an amazing young man, sharing really how amazing carnivore is and the fact that plants, they want to kill us. The cause of cancer is a plant-based lean meat diet. That is it. The function of the liver is to make fat via amino acids and sugars, and it requires insulin. That's it. Again, amino acids in significance and sugars from plants, fiber, fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts are deadly for humans. And probiotics are deadly. Ram 70661, thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Marvin Malley, good morning. Good day. Great. Get your work boots on every single day, my friends. Let's see. Amande. Good morning, Valerie Mitchell. Good morning to the tribe. Trophy Yellow smiling every single day. Have a smile on your face. Absolutely. LVC, good morning. Better Cal Saul, good morning. Alex Domingo from Lake Tahoe. I learned my friends, my Dave Kilmer, Scott, and I can't remember who else took Kiltzy up to the top of Squaw Mountain at the time, whatever it is today, and said, see you later. Never skied at 26, first day. And I went snowboarding eventually, and that's what I do, my favorite. But Lake Tahoe again. I went to medical school at UC Davis. Good morning. What made you go carnivore? Well, my patients that I was sharing acupuncture, massage, meditation, and prayer with were getting pregnant on paleo diet. And I'm like, what is that? So I learned all about paleo, and I went paleo, and my arthritis, psoriasis, migraines, kidney stones, bowel bleeding got better. And then I went keto. I learned all about keto diets and paleo diets and Atkins diets and Weight Watchers, and diets are dead. And then I found carnivore. Bingo, I stopped eating all plants. I stopped exercising and never felt better in my life. We are lions, not pigs, cows, and sheep. We are herd, amazing, lion-like, wolf-like animals. That is it. That's why I went, Christina, went carnivore. True Resources, good morning. Great egg retrieval yesterday, CNY Syracuse. I will let them know. Thank you so much. Again, we're always working to do our best and share positivity in the fertility world. Affordability, access, quality. Go to CNY Fertility and lock on and buy one of our new packages. Lowest cost IVF in America, in my opinion. Affordability, but we do a lot of immunology, nutrition, faith-based. Again, faith is the spiritual energy of God within you. You don't have to believe in a religious system, but you need to see God as the power that can do and be anything in the world. It's God. Tammy Richard, New Jersey, how you doing? Amy, thank you. Amy keeps Kiltzy in line, always correcting Kiltzy, and maybe we should make some changes. I need Amy to come on and do help us on our mighty tribe. Suffered depression, Denise Hull. Let's see. Depression, autism, PTSD, ADHD, anxiety, trauma, many years. But it's since I started microdosing and more, I focused. Drugs. Well, Dennis Hull is on a drug. He's been drugged out by the drug dealers that want to keep you drugged. Again, all the diseases we suffer from, ADHD, depression, I had all of those caused by plants. And I used the alcohol and I used the drugs, and then I got rid of all of it. And I went carnivore. Carnivore is the cure. But thank you, Dennis Hull, for being here. Again, my friends, you do not want to be on the microdosing. You do not want to be on the marijuana, the mushrooms. We are duped. Oh, you have a DNA disease. Here's a drug. You'll be fine. You won't be fine. You'll be addicted. And then you'll line up in the lines to get the drugs. And the drugs that make you even dumber. That's it. Jeff Fitch, my pleasure. Positivity every single day. Hello to your family on Tug Hill. Awesome. Jeff Fitch, thank you. Let's see. Simple Truth, pink Himalayan salt. I love pink. I love them all. What I do is, if you think about it, Redmond's is pink, but I take my Malden and Redmond salt and mix them together. And the trick to a 5-day fast, Simple Truth, you're from the Philippines, I think. Is that right? Again, all around the globe. But I love them both. I got my Malden and my Redmond salt. I love them both. Salt is the spice and butter is the sauce. And fatty red meat to me is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. That's it. Amazing. Esther, excessive drinking and fertility links with ADH and gonadotropin hormones. Male will arrive from Laszlo. Oh, awesome. Again, alcohol, but excessive water drinking. We drink too much water. Again, drink less frequently, and you don't need to drink with your meals. You don't want to dilute what's going on in digestion. You want to let the body do the work. And when you're thirsty, you'll know it. Thank you, Esther. I'll take a look at it. Cat Can 221. What do you mean by a high protein diet? I know unwell and low protein. I was only getting 50% of my body weight in grams of protein. I eat more fat and meats, but I keep it 1-to-1, no plants. That's good. Again, excess amino acids, you don't store them. They're converted to sugars in the liver and fat in the liver, because the liver's job, write this down, the liver's job is to make fat. Insulin's required, and a healthy liver, and it makes it from amino acids and simple sugars. So stupidly simple. Again, your body wants to make fat because you're not eating fat. When you eat fat, it's the best. But I do a 1-to-1 fat to protein. It's basically 1-to-1 fat to protein / carbs. But the carbs are never required in the diet, but you may eat them. They contain the chemicals, the antigens, and the fiber that I think is deadly for our bodies. And they're all sugar. That's it. But Cat Can 221, Daisy Dukes, great day to all. It's amazing, awesome, and amazing day in the universe. God is good. God is great. Oh, it's 6:02. Kiltz is talking, and I got to go. Let's see. Karina Johansson, Carrie Rosa, Eaton. It's a plant. Again, you're right. Once again, the PTSD, ADHD, and everyone that's convinced to do marijuana and ayahuasca and psilocybin and microdosing, you're duped to be dumb. Drugs will direct your brain to do stupid shit. I'm sorry. It's a pleasure and amazing. Fred Montanez, good morning. Spouse's vitamin B12 injection once a month. She's diagnosed with polymyalgia rheumatica. It's caused by plants and lean meat. Go carnivore. Eat the fatty meat. It will heal. Eat the liver, the bone marrow, the bone broth. Change a medical condition. It will. It will. Name is Lissy. Pronounced Lisi. Lisi, good morning to you. Carnivore is the game changer. Look at Lisa Wiedemann, Judy Cho, Bella Ma, Steak and Butter Gang, so many. Look at my good friend Amy Perrin. Come over to KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, 7:30 Monday evening, but we're going to maybe change it up. The Simple Truth, Pink Himalayan. I love them both. All right. Sandra, blood protein with lowest normal being 6.1. I eat an egg for breakfast, steak for lunch. I eat one meal a day, fatty meat, and I don't measure anything. I focus the mind on the mastery of the mission of life. Lisa, Simple Truth, good morning again. Maggie, thank you. Let's see. From Florida, Karen Reeves, good morning. Karen Hampton, thanks for being here and sharing your knowledge. Should women in perimenopause stage eat OMAD? I think OMAD and fatty meat, but you can have a little snack or two. But I really recommend working to the one meal, one snack, one meal, two snacks, minimize to maximize. The less frequently you eat, the more time your gut has to heal. The leaky gut is caused simply by plant-based lean meat and eating 3 to 6 meals a day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. God bless you. Have